Okay guys, you missed a lot. You better be in for story time.
This is not clickbait. Okay, so we're at Sunsplash. We're having a fun old time, grand old time if you will. We arrived at 6, so it had been 2 hours since we got there.
Yeah.
We had been having a lot of fun, but then we go to our stuff, which was all in a neat bag on our chair.
Yeah, we packed it all. We had all our snacks, we had our popcorn, we were gonna take pictures. It was literally so perfect. And my sister's friends were also there. She had 2 of them.
And we go to our chair and we're looking at it and we're like, huh, everything's scattered across the ground. And the bag is it looks like someone just dumped out the bag and went through it.
Our bag was upside down. It was on the chair, and then there was money, there's coins under the chair, there's phones laying on the ground, there was towels everywhere, the popcorn was on the chair, everything was just a complete mess.
So we immediately knew that it wasn't her sister, because we knew that she wouldn't do that.
My sister would not do that, and my heart just dropped, and then I was I think someone went through our stuff.
Yeah, so I was trying to stay positive and be like, no, I bet Gabby or her friends dumped out the bag and then they went to find their stuff. I was like, there's no way that someone took our stuff. So we immediately looked for all the valuable stuff, the phones and the money that we had.
Then we looked. My phone was there. My brother's phone was there. And then my sister's phone was there, but Annabelle's phone was nowhere to be found. And Annabelle has a Samsung, and all of us have Apple iPhones. And then we were thinking the only reason why someone would take a Samsung out of the Apple iPhones is because Samsungs do not have an iPhone tracker.
And at first we didn't know why anyone would do it until someone else brought it up later in the story. So then at that point I'm kind of freaking out, but I'm not really showing it yet. I'm just in my head having a kind of nervous breakdown because my parents paid for it,
Yeah, I was trying to keep you calm. I was it's probably in the car. We probably weren't looking hard enough.
I kept on trying to think that it's probably in the lost and found. I was I bet it fell out of the bag and then someone was oh my gosh, I'm gonna take this to the lost and found, because usually that's happened before with me, because I lose stuff easily.
The whole situation just didn't make sense. Why would all our stuff be dumped out and someone found it, one of the phones out of the 4 phones in that bag? And at this time we did not know that there was another backpack that was completely missing.
Hey guys, so this is literally the perfect time in a video because I first of all, I'm at 6, so don't even ask why I sound like a little boy going through puberty right now. But how did she not make fun of me? I literally was mything. I sound so dumb. So, not cute. But anyways, I haven't uploaded in forever because I've been super busy and also I've been sick. And then fun old times, I just kind of lost all my storage, and I lost a lot of footage on my computer. I don't know why. My computer just decided to delete stuff on its own, and I'm that's not cute, not fun. Really mad about that. But yeah, so I don't have an outro to this video. I don't know why I didn't film one, but make sure to like this video if you haven't already. Go subscribe. The video is not over yet, so don't get too happy about that. But yeah, just keep watching because the story gets really juicy and you want to know the tea.
That whole entire backpack was gone. And so we went to the Lost and Found, nothing there. We went to 2 places actually. And then the first place that we went, they told us that someone was stealing stuff around the park, and it was happening frequently, and they weren't doing anything about it. At all, and it was happening all around the park. So immediately that brought up red flags, and I was really suspicious of what the heck was happening, and why our stuff was gone and why they weren't doing anything.
Yeah, the whole thing didn't really nothing really added up. Nothing really made sense. And so then we're gonna fast forward to when Gabby is Sophia's sister and Gabby's friends show up. So they're laughing still, and then we're my phone is gone and everything is dumped on the ground. You may want to check if your stuff is still there. And at this point like, we don't know if we still have the credit card. So.
Yeah, and I took my sister's phone, which had my mom's credit card and her credit card in it, and everything was still there. So what we figured out later on was that they only took cash in the Samsungs because those can't really be tracked, and they're not really that, like, not valuable, if that makes sense. Like, but yeah.
And so then once Gabby's friends come over, their bag is completely gone. So the big deal about this is that it has one of the girls' military card on it. That has everything about her on it. It has her wallet. It was both of their car keys, their phones, like everything that they had.
It was just all gone, and they were completely freaking out. And so we went up to the first place that we went to, and they said that there's nothing that they can do about it. They can't check security cameras, nothing. And they're like, do you really want us to get the police involved? And we're like, yes, do everything that you can. So they got the police involved, which did nothing. And then when we were going to talk to the police, other people, their wallet was stolen, which like had all their money and everything in it. So they were freaking out, and they were up there too.
And so like a little bit before this, like right after we told Gabby and her friends what happened, we went up to people who were like sitting next to us to see if they saw anything. And this really sweet woman, like whoever you are,
so
nice.
Like,
thank
have
you
a
so
blessed
much.
Life. Like, you are so sweet.
Like, she was so nice. So she was like, I'll keep my eyes open. And also, we totally forgot to say this. Like, where we were, all the slides were shut down.
Oh yeah, everything was
and there was no lifeguards.
There was no one there, no employees, so there's no one to watch anything. But we weren't suspicious of anyone taking our stuff because this had never happened before. There's been like no suspicious like anything that were to happen because we leave our bags there every time. Now we're gonna have to get a locker because I don't want my stuff getting stolen again.
Yeah, and so then we're like walking around, and then the lady who like said she'll keep an eye out, she like comes running over and like says like, hey, and then we're like, what? And then she says, we found a backpack, and it was like thrown like in a bush by the parking lot. And so immediately like Gabby's friends like go over there and look, and then they found our bag, but my phone, we couldn't still find it, and we still couldn't find the cash, and we still couldn't find this other person's wallet. Then after like me and Sophia are looking like around the bushes where the backpack was thrown, and also how could no one see this going on?
Exactly. How do they not see someone like running across the sidewalk and then throw a backpack onto the side of like the sidewalk or the road, whatever, and then everything being scattered? And why would no one say anything? Someone had to have been there. That parking lot was fully filled. People were like going in and out of that parking lot like 24/7. Someone must have saw it, and I can't believe that they ignored it.
Yeah, and so then a little bit later the cops come, and like we're just talking to them, and they act like nothing's going on. Like we know that this isn't like a big deal, but
it is though, because it's like that other person's wallet got stolen, and then these girls from my cheer, they came up, and then one of their backpacks got stolen, and it wasn't found, and it had their money and their phone in it, and that girl had a Samsung too. So
and also we do know that like we are very fortunate to be able to have like phones and money and stuff like that, but from stuff that like our parents got for us, like it's not fair to see it just be wasted and it be taken by someone who is not like has a very kind heart. So the cops are gone, did nothing to help.
And we left our information and the information on their phone, and we still haven't gotten a call back.
I'm probably not gonna get my phone back.
Most likely.
And those people are probably not gonna find their wallet, and I really feel bad for them because they were like 17, and so like they had like
young.
They had like actual important information in their wallet, like, where they lived and stuff like that.
I feel bad, but this was happening to people everywhere, and they weren't
And the weird thing is that they didn't want to like use marketing to be like, hey, people's stuff is getting stolen, buy a locker for $20.
They're not organized. I don't even know. But basically that was the whole story. And my camera's about to die, and I don't have like any film time left on this, but